moments on autopilot, turning whispers of thought into...
Right now, while you're watching this video, your competitors are making money while they sleep. And I'm not talking about passive income dreams or get-rich-quick schemes. I'm talking about real California service-based business owners, people just like you, who have discovered how to build high-converting sales funnels in under 10 minutes. If you are a service-based entrepreneur who's tired of watching opportunities slip away because you don't have time to build proper marketing systems, this changes everything. In this video, I'm going to share 7 specific ways that AI is revolutionizing how California entrepreneurs capture leads, close sales, and scale their businesses. You'll discover the real story behind Sally's bridal boutique that went from 3 bookings a month to 47 using a system that took her 8 minutes to set up. Watch to the end of this video and you'll know exactly how to implement these strategies into your own business starting today. No coding required, no technical expertise needed, just simple AI tools that do the heavy lifting for you. I'm sharing this because we help service-based businesses automate their way to freedom. Not the kind of automation that makes you feel like a robot, but the kind that gives you your life back. See, here's what I've learned from working with hundreds of entrepreneurs. You don't have a business problem, you have a systems problem. You are brilliant at what you do, whether that's planning the perfect wedding, selling dream homes, or creating transformational experiences, but you're drowning in the manual work of running a business. Yes or yes? That ends today, because what I'm about to show you isn't just theory. It's the exact blueprint that's helping California business owners reclaim 20+ hours per week while doubling their revenue. Let me start with the biggest revenue killer I see. Every single day, service-based businesses lose an average of $847 in potential revenue. And it's not because they lack customers or skills. Picture this. It's Friday at 4 p.m. You just got off a client call where they mentioned they need your services for next weekend, a premium booking worth $3,000. But by the time you get home, draft an email, create a proposal, and follow up, it's Monday. And they've already booked with your competitor who had an instant booking system. This is the missed opportunity crisis. While you're manually creating proposals and following up on leads, your competitors are capturing clients 24/7 with automated funnels that never sleep, never forget, and never miss a follow-up. Here's where Funnel AI changes the game. Instead of spending hours building booking pages, you simply tell the AI about your service, your pricing, and your brand. In under 10 minutes, you have a professional, high-converting funnel that captures leads, presents your offer, and books clients automatically. No more lost weekends and no more missed opportunities. Just a system that works while you sleep, ensuring every potential client gets an immediate, professional response that converts. That's just the beginning. The second problem is even more costly. Success can become your biggest enemy when you don't have the right systems. I call this the scaling suffocation trap. You know that feeling when a potential client asks, "Can you handle 50 events this year instead of 20?" Your heart races with excitement, then drops with terror, because you know that saying yes means working 80-hour weeks, sacrificing family time, and probably delivering subpar service. Traditional scaling means more manual work, more stress, and ironically, less profit per client. California entrepreneurs tell me they feel trapped between staying small and safe or growing big and burning out. It's a false choice that kept thousands of talented business owners stuck. Funnel AI breaks this trap by letting you duplicate and customize high-converting funnels instantly. Want to test a new service? Generate a funnel in minutes. Expanding to a new market? Clone your best-performing funnel and adapt it. Scale easily without the overwhelm. Imagine confidently saying yes to bigger opportunities, knowing your systems can handle the growth without requiring you to work yourself into the ground. That's the freedom AI automation provides. Now, let me tell you Sally's story because it perfectly illustrates the third breakthrough. Sally owns a bridal boutique in Orange County. 6 months ago, she was booking maybe 3 consultations per week, working 60-hour weeks and constantly stressed about cash flow. She called me in tears one Tuesday morning saying, "I'm losing brides to online competitors. They have these gorgeous websites that capture everything about the bride's dream day, and I have a basic contact form that half the people never fill out." Problem wasn't her expertise. She creates magical experiences that transform transforms brides' visions into reality. Her problem was that her online presence couldn't capture the emotion and transformation she provides. Potential brides couldn't feel the magic through the basic contact form. We used Funnel AI to create her dream day discovery funnel. The AI generated a beautiful multi-step experience that asks brides about their vision, style, and dreams. It instantly provides personalized recommendations and books consultations automatically. And the result? Sally went from 3 bookings to 47 bookings in 4 months, raised her prices by 40%, and now works only 30 hours per week. The AI didn't replace her magic. It amplified it and delivered it at scale. Sally's success reveals the 4th game changer that most business owners completely miss. Most service providers focus on getting more traffic as all the gurus tell them to do, but they're missing the bigger opportunity, converting the traffic they already have. Imagine discovering that for every 100 people who visit your website, only 2 become clients, when your competitor down the street converts 23 out of 100. Same traffic, more than 10 times more revenue. That gap is obviously costing you thousands every month. The problem isn't your service quality. It's that your website treats all visitors the same. A first-time visitor gets the same experience as someone ready to buy. No personalization, no journey, no relationship building, just a generic pitch that connects with almost no one. Funnel AI uses pre-built conversion frameworks that guide visitors through personalized experiences, different entry points for different customer stages, automated follow-up sequences, and conversion elements proven to work specifically for service businesses. When your website becomes a conversion machine, instead of a digital brochure, your marketing budget goes further. Your time investment pays bigger dividends, and your business grows predictably instead of randomly. Which brings us to the 5th breakthrough, one that solves the feast-or-famine cycle. The feast-or-famine cycle destroys more service businesses than any pandemic or economic downturn ever could. 1 month you're booked solid, the next you're scrambling for clients. It's that sick feeling in your stomach when you realize you've been so busy delivering for current clients that you forgot to market for future ones. Now you're facing a completely empty calendar next month, wondering how you'll pay rent and keep your team employed. Traditional marketing requires constant attention. If you stop posting, stop following up, stop networking, your pipeline dries up instantly. You become a prisoner to constant self-promotion, never able to focus fully on serving clients because you are always hunting for the next ones. Funnel AI creates evergreen lead generation systems that work 24/7, 365, set up automated webinar funnels, lead magnet campaigns, and nurture sequences once. Then they generate qualified prospects continuously, even when you're focused on client delivery. Imagine never again experiencing that panic of an empty pipeline. Your funnel system ensures a steady flow of qualified prospects, giving you the security to focus completely on delivering exceptional service to your existing clients. The 6th breakthrough addresses what might be costing you the most money. In the competitive service market, the fastest to market wins, but speed without quality is worthless, and quality without speed loses to competitors. For example, you get an idea for a new service offering on Monday, maybe wedding planning for elopements or virtual real estate tours. You know, it's brilliant and you know there's demand. But by the time you build landing pages, set up systems, and launch, it's 3 months later and your competitor just announced the same service last week. Traditional funnel building requires designers, developers, copywriters, and weeks of back and forth revisions. By the time you launch, market conditions have changed, competitors have moved in on your clients, and opportunities have passed. Speed kills deals, and slow systems kill businesses. With Funnel AI, you can launch new offers in real time, flash sales, limited time services, seasonal promotions, and generate professional funnels in minutes. Test market response immediately, iterate quickly, and capture opportunities while they're hot. That is key. When you can move from idea to market ready in under an hour, you stop missing opportunities and start creating them. Speed becomes your competitive advantage instead of your biggest frustration. The seventh and final breakthrough ties everything together beautifully. Everything we've covered creates what I lovingly call the multiplication effect, where small improvements compound into massive business transformation. Think about your current situation. Every client requires your personal attention for every step of the process. Yes or yes? Be honest. To put it bluntly, you are the bottleneck in your own success. Your income is directly tied to your hours, and there are only so many hours in a day. As you've heard so many times before, there are 24 hours in a day. Did you know that there are 168 hours in a week and only 720 hours in a month? Without systems that multiply your efforts, you're trading your most valuable asset, your precious time that you can never get back. You're trading it for money, a plentiful commodity forever. Even if you raise your prices, you're still limited by time. Even if you hire help, you are still the central hub that everything flows through. Growth requires more of you, not less. Funnel AI doesn't just automate individual tasks, it multiplies your entire business capacity. One funnel can handle hundreds of prospects simultaneously. Your expertise gets packaged into systems that work around the clock, serving clients while you sleep. This is how you break free from the time for money trap. Your knowledge, your processes, your value, all multiplied through intelligent systems that scale infinitely without scaling your stress. Let's put this all together, because what we've covered isn't just theory, it's a complete transformation roadmap for service-based businesses. First, you eliminate missed opportunities with always-on booking systems. No more losing clients to faster competitors. Your funnel captures and converts 24/7. Second, you escape the scaling trap by duplicating and customizing high-converting funnels instantly. Growth becomes additive, not multiplying in terms of your workload. Third, like Sally's Boutique, you transform your online presence from a basic contact form into an emotional journey that pre-sells your transformation. Your expertise finally gets the presentation it deserves. Fourth, you optimize for conversion instead of just traffic. Every visitor gets a personalized experience that guides them toward becoming a client. Fifth, you create predictable pipeline systems that generate qualified prospects continuously, and the feast-or-famine cycle ends permanently. Sixth, you gain the speed to market advantage, launching new offers in minutes instead of months. Opportunities become income instead of regrets. And seventh, you multiply your business capacity through systems that scale your expertise infinitely without scaling your stress. Here's what this looks like in practice. Instead of working 60-hour weeks, hoping for the next client, you work 30 hours delivering exceptional service while your AI systems handle lead generation, qualification, booking, and follow-up automatically. Instead of choosing between growth and burnout, you scale systematically with systems that get stronger as they grow larger. Trust me, it is an amazing feeling. Instead of competing on price because you can't articulate your value, your funnels demonstrate transformation and justify premium pricing effortlessly. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but where do I actually start? Let me give you a practical implementation roadmap. Step one, identify your highest value service offering. This is where Funnel AI will have the biggest immediate impact. For Sally, it was bridal consultations. For you, it might be your VIP package or your most profitable service. Step two, map out your ideal client journey. What do they need to know, feel, and believe before they're ready to buy? Funnel AI will automate this journey, but you need to define it first. What should they expect to see, happen, or experience? Step three, generate your first funnel using your dedicated AI system. Describe your service, your ideal client, and your desired outcome. The AI creates the foundation, and you add the personal touches that make it uniquely yours. Step four, test and iterate. Launch small, gather data, and optimize performance. Funnel AI makes iteration instant, no more waiting weeks for design changes. Step five, scale what works. Once you have a converting funnel, duplicate it for different services, different markets, or different customer segments. One success becomes multiple revenue streams. The beautiful thing about this approach is that you can implement it gradually. Start with one funnel, prove the concept to your company, to your customers, and to yourself, and only then expand. You don't need to revolutionize your entire business overnight. That is the goal eventually, but just begin where you are with what you have. Most of our clients see measurable results within 30 days, not because the technology is magic, but because it finally allows their expertise to reach and convert prospects at scale. I've shared all this because I believe every talented service provider, regardless of his or her business or background, deserves systems that match their expertise. I know you didn't start your business to become a marketing technician, unless, of course, that is your business. You started it to transform lives and create value in the world. If what we've covered today resonates with you, if you're ready to stop losing opportunities to your competitors with better systems, if you want to scale without sacrificing your life, I'd like to offer you a free strategy session where we'll analyze your specific situation, identify your biggest opportunities, and create a personalized implementation plan. During your session, you'll walk away with a clear roadmap for implementing AI automation in your business, specific funnel strategies for your industry, and actionable steps that you can take immediately. If you're a service-based business owner ready to reclaim your time while growing your revenue, click the link below this video to schedule your complimentary strategy session. We typically work with clients who are ready to scale systematically. We reserve only a select number of strategy sessions each week to offer exclusive focus and a truly bespoke experience. Before you go, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Each week, we unveil fresh, elevated strategies in business automation. And if today's insights opened up new possibilities for your business, I invite you to share this with another entrepreneur who would value these insights. Thank you for watching.